Good morning and welcome to your morning stretch class. So today's class, we're just going to be focusing on opening up the whole body. We want to be feeling good for the rest of the day, and this class is a really good class to do for that. So you're going to need a mat, and either I'm using a loop band as a type of band, but you can have a strap or a resistance band. They do the same thing. And if you need your block for assistance, definitely go get that, or a towel will do, or a pillow as well. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start in a 4-point kneeling position. Gently coming over onto all fours, placing your hands in line with your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. So once you've set yourself up here, I want you to take a deep breath in and press the belly down towards the mat, open up the chest and just look straight ahead. And just hold this here. As you do, just press that belly down a little bit more, feeling the arch through the spine, drawing the shoulder blades down and back, and squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then when you're ready, you're just going to tuck everything under. Look towards the navel, press the mat away, scoop through the belly, round through the shoulders. Hold this here, 2 more breaths, really stretching. Tuck under a little bit more, and then inhale, bring yourself back. Okay, so take a breath in. We're just going to bring one knee in nice and close towards the center. So you're just going to take it in and extend the other leg away. So we're taking it into our pigeon. So you can shuffle the foot forward if you need to. Then we're just going to stay here and look straight ahead. Open up, making sure we're not rolling down onto the buttocks. If you need to stay on the fingertips, stay here. If not, place the palms down. Take a deep breath and tuck the chin in towards the chest. So stretching out the whole back of the neck. Gently start rotating the head in one direction. If that's too much for you, then just keep the chin tucked into the chest. Press down on the palm so you get that activation through the back of the neck, and then gently take it the other way. Two more. Now, if this is enough for you, stay here. This is where you might need your block for assistance. You can take the block and lower down onto the elbows, or just lower all the way down. If you would like to go into the stretch a little bit more, that's when you stretch the arms all the way away. Taking it here for 2 big deep breaths. Keeping the hips up. And then take a breath in and gently come all the way up. So we're going to press out of that, flex the foot, bring yourself out, and then bring the other leg through the center. You can shuffle that leg if you need to, and then stay up nice and high here. Open up through the chest, look straight ahead. Feel that stretch all through that glute, all the way to the lower back. And then when you're ready, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Small circles with the head if you can. Deep breaths. Really try and use your full range of motion here through the neck. Try and touch the back of your head to the back of the neck. Try and really tuck the chin in towards the chest as you come down. And then take it the other way, making sure you're drawing those shoulder blades down and back. Two more. And then neutralizing the head when you're ready, lowering down onto the elbows. If you can't, just stay up. Just go at your own pace. You might be able to go a bit lower this side than the other. And then you can always extend the arms away to make it harder. Either rest the head down on the mat or rest your head down on your block. All right, so just taking your time at your own pace. Then on your inhale, just slowly come all the way up. All right, let's go back into a 4-point kneeling position where your hands are in line with your shoulders. You're going to extend one leg away. So I'll face towards you so you can see me. You want to make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders, extending the leg away. So the foot needs to be as flat on the mat as you can get it, and then the opposite arm is going to extend up. So feel that stretch through the inner thigh. Look towards the hand, and then as you exhale, bring the arm through. Inhale, open up. Really try and press that inner thigh down towards the mat. Look towards the hand, stretch that chest out. Exhale, bring the arm through. Keep going, each breath being a movement. Inhale, look towards the hand. Exhale, extend. Stretching out the chest, the thighs and the back. When you extend through, try and have the shoulders parallel to the mat, and then that way you can open up the back. Last two. Inhale. Exhale, press down on the foot a little bit harder for one. And then bring the hand down. Bring that leg back, extend the other leg away. So open up, so the opposite hand is coming up on the inhale, and then on the exhale, you're bringing the arm through, making sure you're pressing down on that foot. Inhale to come up, really stretch, extend, keep those fingertips active. Exhale. Nice soft bend in that stabilizing arm. Pressing the belly towards the spine, so we've got a nice activation through the core, working through the whole body. 3 more to go. Taking it nice and big now. Try and press down on that foot. Bring the arm up a little bit higher for 2 and 1. And then come back to that 4-point kneeling position. Slowly start to lie down on your belly. Okay, so this is where you might need your band. From this position here, we're going to take it into a quad stretch, and we're going to stretch our whole hip flexors in the front of our thigh. So bring one heel close. If you can take the ankle, then that's great. Hold it there. If not, that's when you need to use your band to take the band around the foot or the ankle and bring it in nice and close. So also you can use your block here to place your head down. If not, just place your hand down and place your head on your hand. So to go into this stretch a little bit more now, I want you to try and tuck the pubic bone in towards the belly button. Then to make it harder, you can try and lift the thigh a little bit off the mat. That'll create some activation and tension through the front of the thigh. And now we're just focusing on our breath. Really trying to release all the tension. On your breath out, try and bring the heel a little bit closer. Can be a really challenging stretch for some people, so if it's too much, you can always release it and then bring yourself back into the stretch. Just being gentle with yourself this morning. And inhale, release that leg. So we're going to go to the other side. So the hand will come down, and then you'll just either use your assistance band to take the leg, then gently tuck the pubic bone in towards the belly button. If that stretch is still not enough for you, then try and lift the front of the thigh just a little bit off the mat, just so the hips stay down. Two more breaths. and then just gently release. Okay, we're going to take it into our bow. So I want you to flex the feet and bring the heels in nice and close to the buttocks. Now, this is a really challenging stretch, and it stretches out the whole front of the body, including the chest. So if this here is enough for you, you can try and just, extend the arms away. You don't have to grab onto the ankles. That's fine. Just hold it up here, open up the chest, and just extend the arms close towards the feet. If you want to make this harder or you want to go into the full stretch, you need to grab onto the ankles. So lift the head and chest off the mat, look down towards the mat for now, and then just hold it here as you bring the heels in nice and close. And just feel that stretch all through the chest, because we want to stay open, all through the front of the thighs. And then on your breath in, you're going to press the ankles into the hands, open up, lift the front of the thighs off the mat, and look just past the mat. Open up the chest and breathe. A really strong core here to keep you up, to stretch you out, lifting up, breathing for 2 more breaths. Feel that activation, last breath, feeling the work, and then just gently lower, bring the heels in nice and close, lower the head down. Try and tuck that pubic bone in towards the belly button. And then just gently bring the legs down. Bring the arms nice and close to the chest, but make sure the shoulders are in line with the hands. Inhale, press all the way up. You can have the elbows bent a little bit and look straight ahead. If that's too compressing on the spine, just come down onto the elbows, okay? Then you want to look up as much as you can and feel the stretch through the front of the body. If not, come up nice and high. Really lifting, drawing the shoulder blades down and back, looking up towards the ceiling or straight ahead, depending on how you're feeling that. You don't want to be feeling any pain in the joints or the back. Inhale, bring the hips all the way up. Bring the feet together, open the knees, and take yourself straight into a prayer pose. Take an inhale, just slowly come back up. We're going to go into a kneeling position from here. So you're going to place your hands behind your lower back. Take the hands into a fist, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then slowly tilt the head up towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder blades down and back, and really try and think about bringing the elbows together. You're not going to bring them together, but you're just going to try and squeeze the shoulder blades so that you can open up the chest. A few options here for you. So we will take this into our full camel now. It's a lot through the back. So if you want to just stay in this position, just stay here and breathe. Really try and tuck the pubic bone in towards the belly button and just feel that engagement through the core. If not, just flex the feet. And then when you're ready, just slowly bring the arms down. So if that's enough, stay here. You can go all the way down into the camel if you like, but just take it easy. And then just lower, stretching out the whole front of the body, opening up that heart, really shining the heart towards the sky. 2 more breaths. It's a very hard stretch, so just take it slow. And then inhale, press all the way up. Well done. Make your way to a side and sitting on your buttocks. Well done. Let's finish on our mermaid stretch. So a really good stretch to finish on any class. So bring your foot to your thigh and the other foot comes to the back. Just lower down onto the elbow, extend the arm away. Stretching, thinking about the fingertips staying active. So making sure the fingertips stay active, and then thinking about separating the rib cage to the hip so you just get that opening through the side. If this is too much on the elbow, you can always go onto the hand. Now we're going to open up the front of the body here. So we're going to come up onto the hand. And then when you're ready, I want you to press the hips up and then feel that stretch all through the front of the body. Extend the arm away as much as you can. And just breathe. A really good way to start the day is this class. You're stretching out the whole body. You've stretched out your hips and your chest, your back. Take a breath in, gently come down. Let's swap sides with the legs. Lower down onto the elbow. Lengthen through that top arm. Keeping those fingertips active. And then when you're ready, come up onto your hand and then press the hips up. Stretch, lengthen. Try not to round through the back, stay open through the chest. 2 more breaths. Then inhale, gently come all the way down. Thank you so much for joining me today for our stretch class. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you for the next one.